Let's play darts. Oh, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, a 60 there. We'll take that. Lovely line. Struggling a little bit on the length, but we'll take that today. It's another day on the Oki. Welcome to another showing. Today we're going to play Bob's 27. Not sure if you're familiar with that game. It's a standard game you get on Bob's counter. On Dart counter, it's similar, but it doesn't belong to Bob, it belongs to Dart. And what we do is we go around the clock, 1 to 20 on doubles. We get 3 darts at each double. We work out what the percentage is after. Let's play some, shall we? Let's have a little warm up. How are we all today? I hope you're all well. I'm doing well. I've been using these Asp Gen 2s. You know, it's been a bit of an up and down ride, a bit of emotions, a bit of anger, a bit of frustration. However, I've carried on with them. And I must admit, especially after the last match that I put up, perhaps there's certainly no worse than my old darts. So maybe I'm going to stay a little longer with these. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm going to buy some. Who knows? Oh my goodness. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just get rid of them. Shocking stuff there. Goodness me, a 6. We have a little warm up and then we'll get straight into this. Not too bad. I tell you what though, today I am sore. My body is sore. Been in the gymnasium 4 days in a row this week. I am the lats here, the latimus dorsi. My goodness, very sore. Lifting this arm up. I don't want to give you excuses, but I'm telling you I'm sore right now. So it's not really recommended, is it, to have sore muscles like this, playing some arrows. But it's just not, oh my goodness. I guess it's not something you hear many excuses. I suppose Gerwyn Price could. He looks like he's lifted a kettlebell at some point in his life. 19s. That's better. It's a bit better in my favourite 19s. Right, today I want an update from you all in the comments. If you've heard this, if you're hearing this voice coming from my mouth up through my esophagus and etc., get onto YouTube, write a comment. I want you to tell me how long you've been playing for, what your average is, and what your current plan is. As in, I'm trying to get to this level, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to improve this. I just want to know where everyone's at. It'd be interesting to know. I get so many comments. It's really fantastic. So I'm always encouraging that. You won't ever hear me ask for subscribers or likes. I don't really like begging for stuff. But what I will ask is comments because I do like to hear from you guys. I am throwing at 18s there, by the way. That's better. Yeah, we're coming towards the end of the year here, so I'm really established myself the last 2 months with on Dart counter against Dartbot level 6. I'm hitting consistently just under 50 or 50-ish averages. So I'm really pleased with that progress. I need to improve my doubles, which is good because today, obviously, we'll be doing some doubles. It's not too bad. In terms of my technique, what am I working on? Really, it's everything about the drawback and the throw. I'm happy with my pre-shot routine. I'm not particularly happy where I am on the Oki. I'm not sure if I am in the right place, but I am focusing on this drawback being a little bit slower. And being consistent with that, being consistent with basically, technically trying to do the same thing every time. Sometimes I find myself leaning forward with his arms stretched out more. Sometimes I find myself with it a bit tucked in. And I'm just trying to make sure that I'm doing the same thing every time. Yeah, it's not too bad. Shall we get going? It's not awful. Right, let's get around this clock, shall we? Right, so we're going to do double one. We're going to have 3 darts at double one. Let's go. Good start, that is. Cannot complain. Just lost the light. Why have I lost the light? The light's gone off here. I'm in the dark. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. We've lost power. We might have to be in the dark a bit. Hold on. Oh my crikey Lord, I've lost the camera. Oh my goodness, we've lost everything here. My goodness, right, where are we here? Oh my goodness. Hold your horse. Here we go. Hold on everyone. This doesn't normally happen. If you've not seen this, but this doesn't normally happen. We've lost this too. My gosh. This is what it's all. This is what live sport is all about. My goodness. Right, where are we here? Let's go. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck in here now. I'm not going to edit this out either. Right, let's pretend nothing happened, shall we? Yeah, let's move on. Double one. Unlucky. We'll take one of them. That was chaos. Is everyone all right? Everyone okay? My goodness. Let's try again. Double two. I'm all over the place now. It's really put me off, but we're okay. Double two. Oh la la. Getting this double two, double three, double four out of the way. Not my favourite, I must admit. Oh wow, that would have been off the board. Poor stuff. I mean, a few months ago we had the whole thing collapse. If anybody remembers, the whole dartboard fell down, and everything smashed everywhere. That was a game stopper. That stopped play. So at least we recovered there. I mean, you've probably already forgotten about it. That's good. 4. Traditionally my least favourite double. So to get 1 is decent. And in terms of results here, I would love a plus 15%. Anything around there is good for me. So that's the target. Right, 5s. Poor. Right, 6 please. That's sort of somewhat blocked out the target there. That is awful. Those 3. Right, 7. Don't mind 7. I must admit, don't mind it. 7, 8, 9. Not too bad. That's poor though. That is shocking. Shocking stuff, guys. We really need to hit a few of these around this part where I'm stronger normally. 8, 9, 10. There's 8. That's poor. Got 1 though. 1 each time, you won't complain at that. A 33% checkout percentage. Right, 9. We're on 9 or so? Yeah, 9. Oh my goodness, shaking a bit here. It's shaky. Ooh, unlucky. 2 either side there. Right. 10. Oh, Samson. You're nice to get 3 good darts. Those 2 were really good. Nearly got a couple of doubles. This is all good training though. This is a good game for doubles, especially when you're short on time. Most of my training is doubles around the clock, which is a long old session really, especially when you're hitting 10% averages. You're throwing a lot of darts to get around that clock. And then when you get the ball and you're like, this is exhausting, and you know the ball's going to take even longer. But it means that when you do get higher percentages and you get around there quicker, you'll be very grateful for that progress. 11s. Oh, that's unlucky. Both 2 very close darts there. And this is training, so those sort of shots I'm much more happy with than hitting 1 bad or 2 bad darts and 1 lucky dart. That is flying. That one's literally flying. That one's terrible. I must admit, 12s aren't actually my favourite one for this side of the board. Anything higher, I do struggle a bit more. Tops, double 20, I'm getting better at. Much better at, but the rest, especially that 12, 18, 4, 9, not ideal. It needs more work. I practice when I do my warm-up every day before I just get into something like doubles around the clock or a match. I'll just throw at 20s. Once I'm getting range, I'll go to 19s, I'll get range. I'll go to 18, and then after that I'll do double 16, double 4, and then tops. So double 4 has been my weakest, so I've been really training that one a lot. I'll probably do something like 12 maybe, because you're going to hit more double 12s and double 4s. Maybe not, especially because considering I go from 16 down if I can. Right, I'm talking a lot of nonsense here. Let's go 13. Lovely. Unlucky that the middle dart was poor. The other 2 actually pretty good. And bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I do this when I speak about, oh, this is good, this is bad, relative to my standard. I mean, when I say good, it's not good as in if you're watching anybody who knew what they were doing. That's a different type of good. What are we on here? 14s. Unlucky. No follow through. So even though my score so far at 9%, not happy with it, not throwing awful. Oh, unlucky. Some good darts again. Right, double 16, my favourite double to get. So let's see how we go. Last dart's poor. Don't mind the other 2. That's darts for you. Every day, just a little percentage closer to the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to fulfill your potential. You might as well, if you're playing this enough, you might as well try and get as good as you possibly can. Otherwise, what's the point? That's how I see these things. I like to do things that I have fun and enjoy doing, but there's very limited things that I'd want to do without absolutely trying my best to become the best at it. I just see, well, why not? If you're going to do it anyway, you might as well try and get good at it. Oh, that's poor. Flying. Once I have to aim higher, I lose a bit of form. And what I mean by form is my actual technique. When I'm going sort of down this board, I don't really move much. But once I'm up here, there's a bit more movement, and that's something I need to try and overcome. You know, somebody gave me good advice about moving your body physically. That's been helpful. Ooh. Right, tops. So I'm just moving my body up like this sort of thing. That's shocking. Poor there. Right, down to bull. Which I really need to hit to have a respectable percentage here. But it is what it is. Oh, unlucky. Semi-ball, but I get no points for that. 7.94% checkout rate. Not good. You kind of need to hit twice as many doubles as that. That's what I'm aiming for, is to hit twice as many as I just hit around the clock. The reason I'm not shouting about and getting all upset is for two reasons. One reason is I actually didn't throw too bad. A lot of close darts, and that tells me I'm heading in the right direction. I feel when I'm throwing better and when I'm not. That was okay. The second reason is we nearly died today. Things collapsed. Everyone's here to tell the tale. So you have to be grateful for life if you survive another day on Earth. You know, some people would, if you asked a billionaire at the end of their life, what one wish can I get? Most, if not everyone, would say time. Again, that is the most valuable thing you have in your life. Value your time extremely high, guys. That's all I'll say. Value your time like crazy. Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful day.